Hey guys, welcome back to the Cloth and Paper YouTube channel. My name is Andrew. I am a graphic designer on the product team. Hope everyone's having a really good day. Today we're just gonna do a very simple little planner flip through. I have the Pocket Plus planner system that I really enjoy using. So yeah, we're just gonna talk through some of the different stuff that I use in here, some of the products, my personal sort of planning style and use case for this. So yeah. Okay, so this is the general exterior vibe of the planner system. I really enjoy this size. I find it just super easy to throw into my bag and keep with me pretty much everywhere that I go. I also use the A5 sized planner as well, but I find that that one's better to keep in my backpack or my work bag just to bring into the office with me. This one's a lot easier to just throw into my bag when I'm running errands or going out with friends. It's just a better size in my opinion. So yeah, we'll get into the sort of interior of it. I decided to put this little button right here on the actual strap just as like a sort of extra accessory on the outside of the planner. I think it looks so cute. I'm also just really obsessed with this sort of really bright green sort of color and this like darker blue color. So these index page flags I really enjoy with those two colors right there. Modliner has this citrus green highlighter that I really enjoy using. It's like the perfect color. This is like probably my favorite color of Modliner that they have. So yeah, I use this a lot, as well as the gray and dark gray. Just any kind of neutral color I also gravitate towards a lot. These are probably the most used in this planner, as well as just the Uniball. I believe this is the 0.5. Yeah, a perfect size, especially for this sort of size. But the pen that I always keep with me is the Zebra pen. It's in 0.7, which is just slightly larger than I like. I really like a 0.5 thinner line. But yeah, this one's super useful. It's very lightweight. It's very easy to just attach onto the little pen loop. In the front cover, I have the little monthly guide on the front, just to keep all of my important dates at the front so that I can see them at all times, just know when I have things planned or when I'm busy. And I found this sort of, I think this little back card right here is from a gallery opening here in Richmond, and it just so happened to have that blue and that green color in it. So I was like, perfect, I'll just throw that in the front cover, it'll be really cute. So yeah, when we open it up, I just have some extra little stuff on this front cover, little like keepsakes here and there that I find that I'll just throw in there just to see every single day. It's a nice little reminder. And then yeah, I have from the Commonplace notebook set, I have this little month at a glance sort of Pocket Plus size. These are really useful. I keep track of all of my important dates, upcoming events, and you know, when to pay all of the things for my apartment and parking and that sort of thing, any kind of off days or birthdays that I have coming up. So all of that is on these little spreads right here. And yeah, just kind of keeping track. I went ahead and I labeled all of them in advance with some of the important dates, and then I'll go back later and actually write in all of those specific things just in case some things are probably subject to change. So yeah, so I have those laid out in this front area right here. Again, really easy to just open up and look directly at what's coming up on this first little spread. So I have those, and then clipped onto the back of those, I have my future month at a glance for this like front card. I have that here as well, just so that I can update that whenever I need to before it ends up going to the front of the planner. So yeah, have that there. And then this first one is the lined notes insert for the Pocket Plus. I use this just to like write down quick ideas and anything that I'm keeping track of right now. Right now I'm trying to keep track of every single restaurant that I go to. in Richmond, so I'm writing them all down so that I can eventually review them later in my commonplace notebook. So have that sort of insert right there. Again, just super easy to open up and take notes wherever I'm at and whatever I'm doing. This one, the daily agenda insert, I just added to this planner right before we are filming this video. So I am not super sure how I want to use this. I am excited to do more daily journal, or more of a daily journal or a daily agenda in this size specifically, since it comes with me everywhere. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually lay out like time blocking, or if I'm gonna use this as like a daily journal, or you know, that sort of thing. So still sort of figuring that out, what I'm gonna do with this size, or with this layout. But that's my third little bungee cord in here. I have that one. And then the last one, I have the clear credit card and like cash holder back here. This is kind of where I keep all of these like cool business cards that I end up finding from different artists or different galleries that I go to. I have some cool stickers here as well from different artists that are in town. And then this backside, I always want to make sure that my hair looks good and that I look presentable, especially when I'm going out and doing stuff with friends. So I thought of this sort of like hack, or this like easy fix, that we had these like mirrored journaling card sort of things in some of the previous boxes. We had a couple extra in the product office, so I grabbed one. I put it in the backside of this so that if I ever need to like check myself or need to like look at anything, I can also just, you know, look at myself in this sort of reflection. But yeah, I keep it back here so that it's like super easy to just like check my hair or make sure I don't have anything in my teeth, or, you know, the basic things that people would probably need it for. So that's all of the stuff that's in the actual journal. Again, also on the back side, you can see I've like somehow found some stickers and some business cards that are just that same sort of citrus green, like bright chartreuse sort of color. So you get the front side with those colors, and you also see little glimpses of those on the back side as well. Super happy with how that turned out, because I think it's like super cohesive now. So what I do like about this size, again, is the super portability. Not sure what the good word is for that. It's just super portable, and it can literally throw into any bag that I have that I'm going out with. Sometimes I'll even just throw some cash and my cards in the actual cash and card holder back here, and I'll just take this out with me instead of having to carry a bag or have my wallet and my keys and my phone all be in my pocket. I can literally just hold on to this and have this be what I take with me everywhere. So for that, it's just super functional and easy to carry around. It's super lightweight. It's not super bulky either. Even with all of the inserts in there, it's still like a really good size. The important things are in here whenever I'm hanging out with friends and we're trying to schedule something, or we're trying to hang out again and we want to like go ahead and set a date aside for that sort of thing. I'll always have this on hand so that we can compare of like when's a good day of the week, if we're busy that day or not, if I've got things going on that day. It's just very easy to have and be able to make sure that nothing's in conflict with each other. Some things that I might change and some things that I'm really excited about. I love that I can put a little button on this front strap, so that might rotate with different like color schemes that I try. It will be so hard to get rid of this color scheme, this bright green and this like darker brown or darker blue. I just love these two colors together so much, and hopefully I'll find even more products to use in those colors in this little Pocket Plus. But for now, I think that rotating the colors and having different vibes for different seasons could be really, really fun. So that I'm really excited about. I also love that I really love like clear acrylic and being able to see everything that's in here without like a covered folio, if that makes sense. Customizing the front is super fun and again, just makes it more interesting and more long lasting for me. Being able to have the choice to continuously update it and change the color schemes and that sort of thing is super exciting. So for that, I also love this so much. If you guys have not tried this size before, or you are anxious about trying it out, if it's a good size for you, if you don't know if you'll use it as much, there are so many different things that you can do for it. I highly suggest giving it a try. We have some really cool like notebook inserts to put in here that are super versatile. And what I like about the spreads that we do for these is that they're never one purpose. You can always use them in different sort of iterations in different ways. I'm really excited to continue to use this. If you guys want to give this a try, I highly suggest it. I think it's a super versatile product that we offer. Super portable, easy to carry around, easy to use in different ways, super fun to customize. I feel like all of my fun little collateral pieces that I get from different like artist shows and different shops are just so easily stored in here, and it becomes a statement piece and becomes a part of the customization. So yeah, I really suggest, or I highly suggest, giving the Pocket Plus Traveler's Notebook a try. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe so that you can keep up to date with all of the really fun stuff that we are doing over on the channel. There are some very exciting products coming soon, so keep on the lookout for those. If you want to see another video that I was in earlier, I did a planner spread competition with Candace and Isabel. It was super fun. I think it was rigged, so you'll have to go and watch to see if it was actually rigged or not. No, they're very great. Like and subscribe, leave a comment down below if you have a traveler's notebook, or if you already use it and have fun customizing it. If you found a new way to use it this video, let us know down below. But other than that, have a great rest of your day, guys. I will see you in another video soon.